Hey, I'm Lewis.
Hey, I'm Sophia.
We're struggling.
We're struggling. About 2 weeks ago, we moved from Central Florida to New York City. I moved to New York to be a theater major. I know. I'm going to be a director and a playwright, and you should remember my name.
I moved to New York with the dream of finding my own independence, as well as a husband who understands the importance of monogramming and cute children. We've had to do some fast learning, as most people would, coming from a slower-paced southern community and moving to Manhattan. For instance,
Sophia of the past, you're a selfish.
Louis Schultz of the past, you're not off the hook either. You're kind of an entitled brat.
This is a list of what we would have liked to tell ourselves 2 weeks ago.
If you do not have a sugar daddy or billions of dollars stocked up, you're gonna be poor.
You're a very clean, very hygienic person. But it's $1 per pound of laundry. So guess how many times you're wearing those pants? I don't want to say it on the internet because one day I want to get married and I don't want my future husband to know how many times I'm wearing my jeans in a row.
7. You will buy a $14 umbrella when it's raining, and then halfway through the walk home in the rain, you will consider returning it.
You've never this seriously considered selling plasma. It's an option. It's there.
You're also finding God because every time that you swipe that card and it says accepted, you're just like, thank you.
You're up there.
Lamps that don't really need, and some loose leaf paper on Craigslist. $5 or best offer. You are moving into an apartment the size of a Real Housewives pantry. Consolidate your life's possessions. You do not need your Margaritaville maker. You do not need your rice maker. Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Necessary. Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
AC's not included.
No matter how beautiful and bright and breezy it is outside, you can push all the windows open in the apartment, and nope.
Feels like I'm in Havana here.
So we'll get that on Friday. What else are we getting on Friday, Lewis?
Wi-Fi.
The gifts are gone from my heart, and that's the saddest thing I could ever say. It was also supposed to be installed the 15th, but our awesome tenant who lived here before us didn't return the equipment and didn't cancel his service, so they had to straighten that all out, and it's being installed 24 hours later than it should have been.
We have his name, his mail.
We have his information.
Yeah. Well, if we give out his information, people would know where he used to live, therefore.
We're going to do the right thing because we are good, God-fearing people, and we're not going to give his information. But if you're watching, I hope God watches you, because I'll be watching too, with a vengeance, because you came between me and my internet. You will one day have to lift an entire bed frame by yourself, and by that I mean your roommate will have to lift an entire bed frame by himself, and you're gonna have to slide cork under it so it doesn't dent the floor. That's what grown-ups do. That's what being a grown-up is.
Being a grown-up is awful, and I highly don't recommend it at all. If you're to the point where you can still have your parents warm milk for you, you're doing it right.
That's a good stopping point.
Do you think that mother birds just when their child comes out of the egg and it's about to start flying, do you think they just kind of use their wing to just off with them?
Is that what just happened to us?
I feel like that's what happened to us.
Sophia of 2 weeks ago, get your act together.
And for Lewis of 2 weeks ago, you don't know what's coming at all. The struggle is real.